After the last election, I felt Labour needed two things to win again in 2029: more money and a healthier information environment. Everyone focuses on the first one, but not really the second. Yet I think it is as essential to Andy Burnham's success, not to mention the success of our democracy. Labour have always struggled against a media environment in Britain that skews right. Historically, most newspapers have supported the Tories. Infamously, just over 100 years ago, the first Labour government was brought down by the forged Zinoviev letter that the Daily Mail published. The Sun's attacks on Neil Kinnock in the 1992 election were seen as crucial to John Major's surprise win, which was why, ahead of 1997, Tony Blair courted Rupert Murdoch. Labour wasn't helped by the advent of television either. Although the BBC and ITV are ostensibly impartial, what they report on is heavily influenced by what's in the papers. This imbalance was always unfair, but with social media swamped by more and more extreme content, the dynamics working against Labour are downright dangerous now. Take X, for example. Because it used to be Twitter, many journalists are still on it. It's where they go for breaking news and analysis. Yet their feeds, and everyone else's, are full of tweets from racists, misogynists, homophobes, transphobes, neo-Nazis. There's a saying that you are the average of the 5 people you spend most of your time with, and I think it's as true online as it is off. If you spend hours and hours scrolling through X, and all you see is stuff about grooming gangs, two-tier justice, and men dressing up in drag in order to assault women, then it's eventually going to start affecting your view of the world. And I don't think it's a coincidence that reporting on issues like immigration and trans people is heavily influenced by what journalists have seen on X. Unsurprisingly, Keir Starmer was slow to see the danger. There was a time when his team made a point of him not only being on X, but being seen to be on X. Starmer even fell victim to its radicalizing influence. Claims about the Tories opening Britain's borders to uncontrolled migration went from being something that the far right tweeted about to a core argument in one of his speeches. It took the Grok abuse scandal and the murder of Henry Novak for Starmer to finally move against X. A few weeks ago, the culture secretary Lisa Nandy deleted her account because of the pervasive misinformation and abuse. Burnham has kept her in post and given her nominal responsibility over social media companies. I really hope she uses the powers now at her disposal to stop the destabilizing impact that platforms like X are having on our politics. Not only because a healthier information environment will help Labour at the next election, but also because I think our democracy depends on it.